Hey everybody, welcome to this week's Wednesday Asked and Answered. I'm Father Brice, and today we have a great question. The question is, why does the Bible mention Jesus' brothers and sisters if he had none? Why does the Bible mention Jesus' brothers and sisters if he had none? The simple answer to that question is that obviously meant different. The word brother or the word sister perhaps obviously meant something different in the way that the Bible is using it. For example, in Mark chapter 6 and John chapter 7, than the way we're using it. So, for example, actually all the time I talk about my brother Brice. During the coronavirus, we've been getting updates, the priest from Bishop Fobb, and he often starts off his update with, "My dear brother Brice." Well, does that mean that all the priests in the diocese had the same mama? Of course not. That doesn't mean that we're brothers by blood, but we call ourselves brothers because, well, we're brothers. There are other phrases like that are used. There's brothers in arms, right? People who fight in the military together, and in some cultures they don't really use the word, or rather they do use the word brother in a way more extensive than we do, such as like as cousins. So my brother is my mom and my dad is other children, and also my aunts and my uncles' other children, and my sisters are the same, and that's how that works in some languages. So it's clear then that since Mary was ever virgin, Jesus didn't have any blood brothers or sisters, so the word must be being used in a different way. But it is true that the word brother in Greek means brother. The word sister in Greek means sister, and there is a word for relative. And so why did the Bible writers choose a brother instead of relative, or to say it in a different way, they could have chosen a word that was more clear. So is the Bible unclear, or is the Bible actually very clear as to who these people are? Okay. So a couple things. One, the brothers of Jesus are never called children of the Blessed Virgin Mary. Jesus, in John 2 and in Acts 1, is called the son of the Virgin Mary, but these other brothers or sisters of Jesus are not. So that's one clue already that they are not the children of Mary, they're the children of somebody else. So who are they the children of? Well, the Bible actually tells us that too. In Matthew chapter 27, which we can also see in Mark chapter 15, it says, this is from the Bible, "There were also many women there looking on from afar who had followed Jesus from Galilee, ministering to him. Among them were Mary Magdalene, Mary the mother of James and Joseph, or Joseph, and the mother of the sons of Zebedee." What are the names of Jesus' brothers in the scriptures? James and Joseph, or Joseph, and also Simon. Who's their mama? Their mama's Mary, but not the mother of Jesus. Actually, Mary, the wife of Cleopas. The Bible tells us who they are. We just don't remember the whole Bible. We just take one verse and don't remember the whole thing. So these brothers of Jesus are sons of Mary, the mother of James and of Joseph, of Mary, not Mary, the wife of Joseph, not Mary, the mother of Jesus. No, they're sons of another Mary, who was married to Cleopas. Cleopas was probably Joseph's brother. So if some people say that this Mary was also the Blessed Virgin's sister, but a lot of people were naming their kids Mary. Mary was like the most popular girl name in ancient Israel in the 1st century BC. But I don't know. That seems weird to me that parents would name two daughters the same name. It's like George Foreman and all the George Foremans. I don't know about that, but it makes a lot more sense that Cleopas, Mary's husband, was the brother of Joseph, Mary's husband, and therefore James and Joseph and Simon and the sisters were Jesus' cousins. Last point, the Bible itself actually Jesus himself in the Bible uses brothers to mean different things than people who have the same mama. For example, when Jesus after the resurrection appears to Mary Magdalene, what does he say? He says, "Go tell my brothers that I have set out for Galilee." So who did she go tell? the apostles. Jesus says, go tell my brothers. Mary goes tell the apostles. The apostles are not children of Mary by natural birth. Therefore, when Jesus says brothers, he actually means something different than children of the same mama. So I think that's enough. I think that's sufficient. The Bible actually doesn't say that they're brothers of Jesus in the way that we think about brothers, but the Bible uses the word brothers and sisters to mean cousins or even to mean fellow disciples. So let us be brothers and sisters and mothers to Jesus, like Jesus himself says. Those who hear the word of God and keep it are my brothers and my sisters and my mother. So let us imitate Mary, the mother of Jesus. Let us imitate the first disciples, truly being brothers and sisters of Jesus and living as his disciples. God bless you.